Hey, welcome everyone. It's Rick. I'm gonna try an abstract piece today. I've only got 30 minutes, so I gotta hurry. I bought some of these cool. Let's see what they're called. They're putty knives. They're flexible putty knives. I got two of them here. Let me Bought some of these cool. Let's see what Oops, they're called. I got the volume on pretty high there. They're flexible putty knives. I got two of them. So I'm going to do one of my abstract pieces. You probably saw something in the thumbnail there that looks like I'm trying to cut these right now. Try this. There we go. Cool. All right. So, yeah, I think this will be good for swiping. This is from last night. I did a cool landscape. Check that out. It's on my channel. If you want to go, it's the last live I did before this one from yesterday. It came out pretty good. I liked it. I put a yellow underpaint. You can see some of it shining through in places. The whole thing had yellow underneath when I started. It's a pretty cool painting. I'm going to do an abstract one. I'm going to turn it sideways though, so I can swipe a little better. Let me make sure my camera's set up right here. That'll work. I have about 30 minutes, so I thought I'd do a painting because I got to go to band practice. Believe it or not. I'm in two bands, and we're playing this gig, the Magnolia Steel Band. We're playing this gig. Oh, I can't remember the name of the thing that's hosting it. WXRP or something like that. It's for some kind of benefit. We get to go there and play some of our original songs. The Magnolia Steel Band. We're on iTunes, all those cool things. What happened to this? There we go. How do I get in? There's the live chat. There we go. All right, I'm going to get started. This is going to be an abstract. Ah, B Feathers in the house. Right on. Oh, you're talking about the landscape. Okay, yeah. I thought you meant my harmonica playing. Yeah. You probably missed that. I did that at the intro. Yeah, this came out good. I like how the mountains came out. I got distant mountains there. A nice stream coming down. And I didn't finish it yet. I still didn't finish it. It needs, I was going to put maybe another tree in the middle here. And, you know, put more twigs and stuff. I was going to put a fence maybe. Like a rickety old fence in here, but it's not done. All right, let me get started on this abstract because I got to go to band practice at 4:30. These come out pretty cool too. I mean, doing my landscapes is what I do the most, but I came up with these abstracts to fill in the void, you know, because you can't do landscapes all the time. And I wanted to show you, there is a lot of different things you can do with this technique. I'll show you a picture once I'm done with this. I'm just going to put my color up there first. The pink seems to work the best. So I'm going to run like a pink color all the way across that canvas. Just like that. And maybe I'll do something different today. I'll take the yellow like right across it, and maybe I'll get some orange in the middle here. There we go, something like that. I got I'll put orange over here. Hopefully you've seen this technique already. Once I get all this color down, I put black on it, and then I start scratching it with a palette knife. And you make these cool designs. Comes out looking pretty good. Let me, I want to put my dark green up there a little darker, because this green really shows up good through the black. But later on, I got to go to practice, but later on I'm going to do a live and do another landscape. It'll be around about 7 o'clock my time. I'm on the West Coast. So if you're on the East Coast, it would be around 10 o'clock at night if you're still up. 7 o'clock West Coast time. I'm trying to hurry to get this color down, and then you'll see how cool this technique works. This is fluorescent colors, so I forgot to say, after you're done putting this color up, and the colors get brighter as it dries. It really gets, they start getting really bright when the paint dries. So a lot of those paintings I did, and then I shut the camera off. The next day I looked at them like, wow, the fluorescent colors just kept getting brighter and brighter. So I don't like to put green next to that red or pink. Let me put a blue over here. All right, I think that's enough color. I'll let this dry. I'm going to show you another picture real quick that I did with this technique. It's a little different. It's actually an image of the sun with an ocean wave using this kind of style. So there is other things you can do with this style besides all these lines I do. Let me show you real quick. I got to take my camera down. Okay, so let me close this out. Get to my pictures. So here it is. It's a big sun, right, with the ocean waves in front, and it's this same technique I'm using. See the black lines there? So, I mean, there's other things you can do with this technique. That was one of them. I used to sell coffee cups. That was on a coffee cup on Etsy. The original sold, the painting sold, but then I had prints of it made on coffee cups and stuff. But I mean, if you don't want to do this abstract stuff that I'm doing, you can do like that with the sun. or whatever you come up with. All right, here we go. Still a little wet. Oh, you know what happened today? I was over at this place and I was looking for a level in my car, and about a year and a half ago, I lost my key bob for the door locks and the alarm. A year and a half ago. So I'm looking under my seat and I found it. Check it out. So now I don't have to use the key to unlock the car anymore. And wow, I was happy to find that. I thought it was gone forever. It kind of was. All right, I'm going to put the black up here, and we're going to do some designs now. Let me get the chat room back up here. Yeah, they're different skill sets. This one I kind of like. I mean, if you got kids, I think kids would love this, man. All right, I'm gonna start off with this one to put the black up there. It's still a little wet. Yeah, I got to give it a few minutes, because if I don't let that dry, see, it'll just scratch the color away when I start scratching. So it needs a few more minutes for this to dry, but we can hang on a few minutes. I got a coffee here. Here's a little one I did. Here, I'll show you this other thing I did while that's drying. I sold this on Etsy. Look at that. It's the same style, but I used a different knife with lines in it. And look how cool that looks. I mean, there's a lot you could do with this technique. You just got to use your imagination. But I still like doing the black with just scraping it. There might I don't even know if there's anybody in the watching right now, but that's all right. I'll post this when I'm done. You're probably all at work or something. What did I do with my coffee? There it is. All right, there's the other band I'm in, Magnolia Steel Band. We're on YouTube if you want to follow us on YouTube or subscribe. And then me and Lisa have a band, Rick and Lisa Experience. We're on YouTube as well. I don't think anybody's on right now, but all right, here we go. Here we go with the black. Okay, it's dry. It's dry enough now to put the black on. What time is it? 4:09. I got some time here. Let me test something here. Yeah, you got to put it on really light and loose. I'm using Mars Black today with I've got something in it to help the black not dry as fast. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on now, the black. And you can put it on any way you want, like this. You could put it in straight lines, cross, but try and get most of it filled up with color. I like the, whoops, I'll leave some of the edges undone. All right, here we go. I'm going to start swiping now. I want to try this new one I bought. It's pretty hard. Wow, works good. I think I'm going to try it. And cool. Wow, it makes like different type of let me get my palette knife, because I really like the way the palette knife, I can handle it a little better and make some cool stuff with it. I'm used to it. Like there's that looks like a big flower over there. We'll make some flowers down here, or like tall grass or something, tall bushes. Depends what you're going for. But what's cool about this style, you can just keep going on top of what you already have up there. And it'll go right over the top of what's there. I don't know why I like doing those. It makes it look like a net or something, or a web. I'll put like a fence down here maybe. That looks cool. Let's do some upside down flowers coming in here. And maybe one right in the middle here. This is looking pretty good. I really like it. Don't stop. Don't stop until, you know, it starts drying, and then you'll know. You'll know when to stop, because it won't scratch anymore. Man, I really like that. See how the colors are coming through? That's enough. I think I got enough stuff in there. And put some, maybe some grass down here. Just some sharp looking things coming in. The more you put on, the deeper it'll go. you know, the depth. I think that's enough. Let me zoom into that and see if you like it. Let me pick my phone up here. Anyway, that's the style. Daniel. Jacob's here. I dropped my phone, so I'm just seeing who's on here now. Bright supernova, yeah. I have 30 minutes, so I decided to do one of these abstracts. But let me zoom into it now and show you how cool this looks. How deep this stuff goes into the painting. Look at all that cool stuff in there. I like this purple. It's really pink I put in there, but it looks like it turned purple in there. And this is blue. Look at all the way the colors change up in there. I really like this. I mean, I've never seen anybody do anything like this before. But I think anybody could do this. It's not that hard. Give it a try. I want to see somebody else do it. See what they could come up with. It's really cool. Man. All right, I'll leave it there. I got to go to band practice, but I'm going to do a live. I'm going to do a live when I get done with band practice. I should be done around 7 o'clock my time, so that'd be 10 o'clock on the East Coast if you're on the East Coast. But I'll be doing a landscape later on. I had time to do this one, so I really like this one. It came out pretty good. Somebody suggested, you know, the other day that maybe you could put highlights on some of this stuff, you know. But I don't know. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Because I mean, it already looks like it's got highlights in there on its own. Really looks cool. Oh, here, I'm gonna make sure you go to the, if you like it, you gotta close the chat room out and hit the like thumb. And then come back to the chat. Daniel, how's it going? What are you on, Twitch or something? How is that? Twitch. I saw you talking about Twitch. Is that kind of like YouTube or something? Oh, you're at 6:18 already. Wow. So you're on the East Coast. No, I didn't put any gesso on the back of this. It's probably better not to do it on this so the light kind of comes through on it to make the colors brighter. I'm trying to read everybody's chat here. I don't know what catalyst wedges. Discover catalyst wedges. You will be blown away. The reason you have to go fast, okay, with this art because that black is just going to dry on you. So that's why it turns out the way it does because I'm going fast and I don't really know what else to put in there. So that's why I'm hoping other people give it a try and maybe expand on this. I'm sure there's somebody out there that could make a better design than that. But somebody will do it. Right on. Thanks, Daniel. Open stock paint. Maybe. The reason I use the fluorescent colors because they're bright. They show up more through the black. But I've never tried it with regular colors like colors I use on the landscapes. I mean, I haven't done much with this technique, but there's room for it to expand. All right, guys, I gotta get going to practice. I'll see you tonight. I'm gonna do probably a landscape, but if I'm tired, I might end up doing another one of these. I don't know. These are fun, and they don't take long. They really don't. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Look at all that stuff going on in there. Man. I like this section up here where the purple and the blue. Man. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you maybe later on tonight. Cheers. Thanks, everybody.